Hey, how's it going, everybody? Silent E TCG here, back again with a market watch, pretty much, and a little bit of update for this coming weekend. As we all know, OP02 is coming out soon. We actually have the pre-release weekend happening tomorrow for certain locals, and then also there's pretty much some more, and even on the weekend as well. So if you're able to attend nearby areas to get the pre-release cards, hey, I'll take the chance to do so. I myself have one tomorrow. I do have one in another area on Saturday, and then one more on Sunday I can go to. So I at least have three chances to get some new cards, and just get lucky and hope I pull what I need and get what I need and can for the official release for OP02 Paramount War, which would be the next Friday, March 10th. So we're gonna see what we can do. Hope we can get lucky. I do want to win winner smoker, winner stamp smoker if possible. So that's also another thing we can look forward to, as well as getting the new cards and just getting an early start, because OP02 is a really good set, very highly anticipated, and everyone just wants to get the new cards. OP01 Romance Dawn was fun. It's fun and all. Definitely a great start for the game, but OP02 would just be just so much of an edge up and just a bonus to have for current decks to be better, as well as Marines get the introduction. So definitely forward to that for sure. So I'm gonna show y'all the pretty much the early Marketwatch. It's all pre-prices and all that, early prices. So it's not gonna be officially set in stone, of course, but we'll take a look at it and see how things looking, and we can just guesstimate how things will be at a certain point. And before we start, subscribe to the channel, greatly appreciated. Welcome to my channel, Silent E TCG as always. Like the video, comment down below. And let me know if y'all are also attending y'all's locals, and if y'all have any out in the area, if y'all can make them, hey, let me know. Let me know what y'all can attend to or not. But we'll go ahead and see what the market is looking like, as well as the website. I can show you a little bit there too. Let's get on with it. Alright, we're here on the website, the official Bandai website. I know it's just getting to it. So we got the Paramount War OP02. Again, it's not officially out. It'll come out on March 10th, which is next Friday, so a week after tomorrow. But pretty much get the Marines and a whole lot of good support for red, green, blue, and purple for sure, and then of course black. So can't wait to get that. Like I said, March 10th. There's no boxes on here yet, but you can just look at the product on here. Like I said, March 10th, everything in that order. Pre-release coming soon, so definitely we'll have that going. I wish I had a box to open up, but I'll definitely have something tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, of course. And we're on TCG Player. Cases almost at 2,300. Like I said, it's pre-sale, so take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. Box is about 210-ish. Oh man, definitely doubled than the first Romance Dawn box, of course. But definitely, it's been moving for sure. Because this is a good set. Everyone's going to be cracking open packs and boxes and all that good stuff. So we'll definitely, I should have been doing this one. So we'll definitely have that to look forward to. As far as leaders go, alternate art Whitebeard, arguably one of the best leaders in the set. Just for the fact that he's very strong, 6 life, 6,000 DP. The good red deck, of course. And with future support also in further sets. So definitely, if he's not strong now, he'll be stronger later. So, and of course, we got Zoro and all that, Luffy, of course. So we'll see. We're a little different than the Asia area. I'm sure we'll take a little bit of things from them and change it up, but for the most part, we'll be neck and neck, I think, with this set in particular. Porio Ivankov, yeah, definitely another good leader for sure. The discard and low hand strategy. So 188. Quite no surprise there. The Uta alternate art, the secret. I don't know. This one's pretty up there, but I don't know why, because not a lot of people, not a lot of decks use Uta, the film deck. Uta. But I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know about yet. So if y'all know, comment down below and let me know. I'm not sure yet. We got the Edward Newgate. This is the alternate art. I don't have the picture yet, but since you need 4, 3 to 4, well, mainly 4. Whitebeard, of course. That's why it's kind of up there. But like I said, it's just pre-sale prices. It's just early hype price. You know, I wouldn't bite the bullet on any of these. You know, you might buy a box and pull your own. So you know, I would hold off on everything until next week when it officially gets released. Same with Nami. Alternate art. Every alternate art is gonna be worth something, but probably not $200 worth, $50 worth. Same with the leaders. Like I know set 1 was up there with like Zoro, Law, Doflamingo, but at the early stages there was never like over 100. They're about like 80 and 90 and 70. Just recently, when they started winning and topping at the treasure cups, they became over 100 or so. But just having these off the rip over 100 and 150 especially, yeah, I don't see that. Definitely, it's not gonna stay that way for long. And then, like I said, Garb was last one. Kiyomon 140. These are good leaders too, for sure. But I don't think they'll be this high, especially not yet. We haven't had any results yet. We haven't had a tournament with OP02 yet. So I think they'll go low, less than 100, of course, and then you know like 50 at the starting point, and then going from there, it'll definitely. It might come back to this, you know, it might come back to it later, but right now it definitely isn't 140. At least not yet, especially Zephyr Z. Like, I think he had maybe one good result since they even had the set, maybe a couple. So for us to have it for 150, it definitely isn't true. So definitely, same for Sanji and 250. I don't think he done much of anything yet. Good, you know, good looking card, and 2 good colors, blue and green. But I'm just not sure yet. But like I said, it's pre-sale, so definitely we'll have to wait and see. Now, excuse me. Now, Smoker is a good one. He's definitely a really good leader for Black, of course, if not one of the best leaders for Black. Around Z and maybe Akainu level. But for Black, for sure, definitely a Smoker. I definitely want to, if I can pull this myself, I'll be happy. But like I said, it ain't really, can't be 200 yet. So just keep in mind with the pre-sales and all that, you know, until we actually get the full release of the set. Same with Magellan. Like, I haven't heard Magellan making any noise yet. But unless someone knows something I don't, you know, it definitely isn't $100, I hope. It's 125. And then we got the Kuzan as a secret, which you might can pull out the box. I mean, it was alternate art, but yeah, you still got a chance to pull it. I mean, I don't think it's 100 because only Black can use it, and you use about 3 to 4, maybe 2 at the least. And just being 10 costs, you know, you're playing all your Dawn just for this, which is good because it's a permanent -5 on their old side of characters. And then on KO, or play KO of 5 or less. So it's really good. It'll definitely eliminate somebody just being played. But I don't know if it's 100 for each. That's kind of like even Shanks and Yamato wasn't even 100. They're not even 100. And then his Uta, the other one, the other rarity of the original rarity from the alternate art I showed earlier. She's like 70. But again, like I said, no one, unless you're Purple Shanks, the film deck, you would only use her in there. I don't see her being used anywhere else, so I don't think she'll be 70. She might be about 30, 40. But we'll see. Like I said, this is all early pre-sale speculations. You know, I don't know who don't know I don't know how long it'll stay this way, but we'll see. We'll see by next week. I'll definitely have to check back again and see how things look. Maybe not next week, but the week after next. We'll we'll compare prices, of course, and see how things look. But I just want to get y'all's feet wet and just take a look at what this is, of course. And with pre-release weekend coming, I don't want nobody to base it off this price. They say it's 175 or it's 75, but we all know it's not. It's not gonna be that when it truly comes out. So just give y'all a heads up and warning on, just because the prices are on here, this isn't what we based it off of. So I wouldn't. I would just keep your cards until the official set does come out. Then you can compare prices and say, okay, it's worth this much. Sakazuki, $90. Like, I don't think so. Not for no SR or alternate art, but it's not bad. Kuzan, this is the regular secret art. Definitely look good, man. Could be less, could be 20 or 30. I'm guessing. Whitebeard's a SR. If I would say it's like a Zoro card, Zoro play, it'll be like 20, 25. It wouldn't be no 45, 50-ish. Ace, same thing. Not every deck uses Ace, so he'll be 10, 15. Oh, Borsellino, that's a good card. See, I can see this being 20. That's almost fair. Because you need 4 of this in any black deck, any marine deck, and it's a good card. So I can see this being 15 or 20. That's not too bad. Oh man, the Shanks alternate Dawn. Yeah, probably like 10, 8 to 10, like how the Luffy one was. Because you get this you buy a box, you get this guaranteed. And if some people have their playset already or 10 already, you don't need them no more. They're all extras. And the packs $9, but I think they're like $4.19 originally. But pre-sale, of course, so it's like double almost. Mass Deuce and no art, no MG yet, but alternate art about 79, 80. This is the Kizon, the 4-point card, alternate art. So it looks good, but could be. Prices definitely are subject to change, so don't buy it for that much. Monkey D. Luffy, I think it's the one I showed earlier with the outfit on, but the film outfit, 140. But like I said, pre-sale. Everything's pre-sale. The Borsellino Kizaru from earlier, and this is the alternate art, which is like ×4 now, or on its price, but it's not bad looking. But I wouldn't pay $80. So like I said, it'll be about 30 or 40. Ivankov, this is another card with no image, but it's one of the cards you need to play with. But they're all saying the same prices, over 100 and all that, And then some people do have them early. Some people already put them on eBay and Amazon and maybe some Facebook groups. But they're not the true prices. People are just trying to offer them while they're high and get some good profit. But once we know in a week or so, we'll have the real prices to go along with it. Garp, good looking card, same thing. $80, $70, I mean, could be. Luffy about 20, 10, 15, I'm guessing. Marco alternate art, see, it's over 100 again. All these numbers that look the same. So that's why you gotta just, if you pull it and somebody try to get you for it, don't do that price to it. Ike Ainu, $20, probably so. Sadi alternate art, that's good, but she ain't no $60 good, I'm sure. Odin, that's a good card too. Odin will be a new green threat once we get him. So, but he definitely ain't no $80 card, that's for sure. Magellan, same thing. He ain't 60. I ain't seeing nobody use him. Oh man, I definitely want this card. Manga Ace, definitely. I need to pull this card for sure. But it definitely ain't no 2K, because even Shanks wasn't at 2K. He wasn't even that much. So, yep. Well, we'll see. We'll see what he truly is once the set officially comes out next week, March 10th, or even whenever they get it on here. We'll see. But we need results, and we need the pre-sale stuff to go away before we do that. But this is on TCG Player, of course. You know, go here for all the prices and all the guides. But like I said, Paramount War pre-release is this weekend, so if you're able to pick up your cards, hey, do so. I will be attending my locals that I can, and I can pick up whatever I need to. Hopefully day one. That way, when the set officially comes out, I'll be at least halfway or a good bit there, you know. So we'll see. And I know a lot of my guys want red and anything Whitebeard, and probably some green, yeah, like Odin and all that. But I'm gonna try to go for Whitebeard as well. Maybe, definitely Marines. I definitely want Smoker and all that, or the Marine cards, Kuzan and all that. I mean, I want everything. I'm gonna try to play every deck if I can, but much like I did with Romance Dawn. But we'll see. We'll definitely have to see what I can pick up and scoop up and all that good stuff. Alternate arts I'll worry about later. We'll worry about the collection when we get to it. But for the most part, I just want to give y'all a heads up on everything. This is just the pre-release, pre-sale prices. This definitely is not set in stone. We'll see how the prices are once we get the official release next week. So like I said, we'll definitely double back to it, and we can compare and see how things were. But you know, for the most part, I just want to let y'all know on everything. So let's head back to me. Alright, so that was it. That was just a pre-sale. Like I said, this weekend is pre-release, and we'll see how things are. We'll see how things go, and I'll try to get what I can, and hopefully I can get the cards I need so I can get a head start on my game, or on my decks, and you know, get everything going. So you know, we want to play this guy for sure. I want the Whitebeard. I want the Marines. I want everything. So I can definitely get what I can. That'd be great. Then, like I said, we got the regionals coming, got online events for sure. You know, we got locals with new packs, winner packs, and participation packs, and all that. And you know, people just want to test their cards, test the decks out and stuff, make sure things work. And you know, for sure, we'll have Zoro City and Whitebeard City and Smoker. I'm sure we'll be all over. So I just can't wait to see how things go. You know, we'll definitely, it'll change up a lot from OP01, and I can't wait to see how things go. I'm ready, man. Tomorrow's almost here, and I'm ready. So everyone's ready. But that's it. That's all I really want to showcase and talk about. So that'll be it for today. Again, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. As always, greatly appreciated. We'll definitely have more content up and running after, you know, pre-release. We'll definitely have some stuff, some boxes to open up, packs to open, all that good stuff. Tomorrow's Friday, so I got my deck that I'm currently using to show tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. That way we'll wrap that up. We'll wrap up OP01 with that, and we'll start a brand new adventure with set 2. OP02 Paramount War. I don't know what leader I'll be done with first, but I'll have it as soon as I can. I'll have it as soon as possible. So we'll see. We'll see. But that'll be it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Of course, this is Silent E TCG, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out.